For decades now, we've been putting a lot of energy into conserving areas that might have threats that are really just not manageable at this point. We've also had very much like a species-centered approach. So a lot of the coalition around conservation in the sagebrush biome started off with greater sage grouse conservation. And that was really great for increasing awareness, garnering support, building a coalition across the biome. But now that we can actually look back on the impact of conservation when we have that more species-centered approach, we can see that there's still room for improvement. So despite the huge amount of effort and conservation investment that's gone into the biome, we're still losing core sagebrush areas. So it's time to try something different, which is what the Defend the Core approach represents. Historically, about 20% of those conservation investments have gone to core sagebrush areas. But now with Defend the Core, we're thinking more like 80% of conservation should be conducted in those areas. And we have new research that's just coming out showing the effect of having sort of a flipped management regime where most of the conservation effort is focused in the core sagebrush areas. And that shows that that will increase the efficacy of conservation investments and actually allow managers to treat more acres, because it costs less money to treat in areas that are higher quality, and you're more likely to actually see the benefits and see improvements to defend the core and maybe even see some growth in those core sagebrush areas. The web app is really easy to use. It's designed for managers to support the implementation of the Defend the Core strategy. So it's out there, especially for land managers and for thinking about sort of bigger trends across the biome. In addition to it being easy to use, we've also created a tutorial video and written a paper to accompany it to sort of walk you through how you use the tool and then how to interpret the output from it. Based on demand from the conservation community, we may also add more features. So if there's something that you would like to see as a user, please let us know, and we may have the ability to implement new functionalities in the future.